Hey Taurus, welcome to your WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. Info about my personal readings and everything else about this channel will be in the description box below. Okay, so Taurus, let's go ahead and do your reading. Let's see what do we have for you for this week in love. Tell us more about Taurus love connections, please. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, and Jupiter. In love, we have the Empress, the Six of Swords, the King of Cups, the Chariot, the Page of Swords, and the King of Coins. The Knight of Coins, not the King of Coins. It's the Knight of Coins. All right. We have the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. All right. Wow, Taurus. I feel that this is such a beautiful reading for you, or beautiful week at least. Taurus, there is this connection that you are thinking about or you are in right now where there is this connection, Taurus, where I feel that you have it is the time when the storm has passed in this connection. You know, you may have faced a lot of challenges with this person in terms of getting along, wanting commitment, but the other person is not willing to, or just not being on the same page, or for the most part, this is you wanting to continue investing in this connection so long as you know that this is going somewhere, and that you know, it is not a connection where everything is just up in the air. And with that, I feel that you may have been connecting with someone who wasn't on the same page with you. So you could be investing more, but this person wasn't really into it that much back then. And I feel, Taurus, that there was some time when you felt like this person, you know, wasn't really interested, wasn't, for some, they may have left you out in the cold here. Yeah, they may have left you out in the cold. And with that, Taurus, fast forward to today, I feel that you are now possibly not even talking to this person. Yeah, and you're definitely just doing you. You're doing you. And with regards to your intention in growing this connection or putting forth an effort, I feel that you have stopped all this effort into this connection, and you've decided that, you know what, if you are not gonna be in sync with what a connection means to you, or to you, Taurus, I feel that you are moving forward without this person. Yeah, and you've decided that, I feel. You've decided to spend time with your friends, with your family, with the people that support you, with the people that could give you happiness, you know, or the people that care for you. Yeah, whether it be colleagues, friends, family, relatives. Yeah, you would rather want to be in a place where you are supported rather than trying to want a connection when the other person isn't really that invested. You know that very well, and I feel that you're moving on. I feel that you're moving on. You're not even investing in this connection anymore, I feel. There are times when you still want to possibly know what this person is doing, but for the most part, you know that the lack of communication pretty much shows that the intention or the interest of this person is not just that high enough, yeah, to carry on with this connection. They may have ghosted you too, or you them. But with regards to your person, Taurus, I do feel that this is someone who, coming into this reading, this is someone, Taurus, who has learned some lessons in dealing with you. This is someone who may have now come into a realization that indeed whatever Taurus was intending in our connection was, for the most part, the good ones. You were intending to plan and gear this connection into some sort of stability. Now this person is beginning to see that when you stop talking to them, yeah, when you stop talking to this person, they are beginning to realize that your intention, in fact, back then, was truly just to grow this connection, was truly just to make this connection be more successful than it is, to have a partnership where both of you can support and support one another, be there for one another, and at least even during difficult times you can help one another. And this person sees that. And during these difficult times right now that we have around us, all this clamor, all this I don't know what's going on with the world right now. It's just a lot of mess. And I feel that you are not talking to this person. You may not even be together. Yeah. And this person can see how life is without you, without your care, without your love. Yeah. And this change, I feel that there is this shift here, the way that I see it. Yeah. There is this shift here that this person now would wanna show you that they are wanting to be with you in this connection, that they are wanting to win this connection with you. That's the way I see it. And that I feel that in the coming days and weeks, you will see that this person would show you how much they care. They will try to open up, show you their good side, to show you their good side. It's not a matter of courting you once again, but I feel that this person will come forward and be more emotionally open towards you. Yeah. And I feel that with that, Taurus, I feel that this connection is gonna come to a place where you will again connect emotionally. So if there's been coldness, if there's been distant, the emotional unavailability in this connection, I feel that that's going to end soon. And I feel that there's going to be this time that both of you will be able to talk to one another without fighting, will be able to be more mature in dealing with one another emotionally, and all that. And perhaps that could even lead to reconciliation. Yeah, that could even bring this connection to a much calmer phase, I feel. And reconciliation too. I do see that as well. But let's see. What do we have here for you? Tell us more about this connection for Taurus. What's going on here? Okay. So, like I said, this connection is going to be getting into moving towards a better space, but that new phase that you will be entering towards would be more rather putting this connection into some sort of analysis or evaluation stage to see whether, okay, now you are being good, now you are putting up a good front. Let's see how does that fit right now. Will there be a chance for both of you to be in the same page? Yeah, given that it looks like this person is coming back with good intentions towards you. You have similar kind of energy with Scorpio reading, so you might want to check that out as well. because there is this someone that is coming back with somehow wanting to show like good intentions, showing this emotional openness towards you. Could also be because this person has done some sort of realization on their own without you. I see that also. And I see that, yeah. It could also be that during this time, when you have separated, when you decided to be on your own, this person's ego was hit at some point, yeah. And then with that, you know, stripping off the ego, and this is someone now who is coming back to express how they feel. That could be it too. Let's see, what messages will this person want to tell Taurus? I feel safer in the silence. Yeah. Because sometimes people, you know, those very loud, supposedly even making fun of themselves in front of everybody, sometimes that is them hiding behind some sort of insecurity. Sometimes the ego would cover up what is marred inside someone. So if you hear or see someone who would try to put up a strong front, someone who would try to, you know, even stubbornness, you know, that ego sometimes can really show how damaged or how much this person is suffering from the inside. And once a person gets into a point of realization, what is truly meaningful in life, what is truly worth having in life, then that phase will slowly dissipate. That ego will slowly be unfrozen, so to speak. Yeah, and being away from you, not being vulnerable towards anybody, that could make someone safer. You know. Okay. Sometimes you can't, to me, I don't really blame people who are very loud, although I'm not really comfortable with them. But sometimes I know that they may have, you know, a lot of those loud or the stubbornness. We all have different path to take. So, and time will tell when that person would learn their lessons in life, yeah. Okay. I can't take this anymore. And therefore I see they can't take this anymore because the moment that ego is stripped off, then a person needs to be vulnerable, right? The person becomes vulnerable. And being vulnerable and knowing the lessons that they have learned and knowing that they might lose you along the process if they won't speak up, that is definitely what we call in the tarot world internal conflict. There's just a lot inside that you want to express, and this person is actually showing that. Yeah, is having that problem right now. And therefore I see them coming back too. Yeah. To express, to be more vulnerable, to be more emotionally open towards you. And that could eventually lead this connection into a safer ground, into a better ground for both of you. I'm going to leave it at that, Taurus. Let me know how this resonates with you in the comment section below. As well, if you like this, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to share and subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post videos and or when I go live in here in YouTube for all signs reading. If you're available every Monday, 7:30 Eastern Time PM, I do Gypsy Monday Nights Tarot. I'll be reading Love Connections for all signs live. All right, so yeah, join me there. If this doesn't resonate, you can check out my other readings in this channel. for your other signs. That could also be of help to you. And if not, you can check out, like I said, your other signs as well. Okay? If this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.